I started off at Hampton University. My first semester, I did well. I ended up having about a 3.3 GPA. But my second semester, I ended up spreading myself too thin, and it caused my GPA to suffer. I ended up losing my scholarship. I was also going through some different emotional things, some emotional trauma about my personal past in foster care. And I originally wasn't going to go back to school. I ended up trying to re-enroll into Thomas Nelson.
As a student, Antonio's been an outstanding student. He's always been a student who is positive, encouraging, and thinks that he can do it all, and pretty much he has done it all.
One thing about Thomas Nelson I will say is that no matter where you are, once somebody finds out information about you and they see different programs that are beneficial to you, they automatically point you in the direction. That was something that I took away on the very first day here. She saw my situation and she was like, oh, you're smart. She's like, but you gotta prove it first. So my first semester, I pulled an A in one of my classes and a B in another, because I was only allowed to take 6 credits over the summer to prove that I was ready to be back in college. When I enrolled in Trio, I stayed enrolled in Great Expectations, and the next semester I was like, look, I'm ready to be back in school and I'm ready to pump this out and get up out of here. I took on 18 credits, and of course everybody was against it at first and was like, no, you really need to consider this. This is a larger load, from Ms. Vega telling me I need to think about it and weigh my options. Throughout the year, I was helped with time management skills, financial budgeting. They even helped me get my car fixed through the Great Expectations program.
We were able to get Antonio's car fixed. We were able to pay his admissions fees for William and Mary.
Helped me apply for a Trio scholarship through the program. And I ended up leaving that semester with all A's in all the courses for the 18 credits.
And what I've noticed about Thomas Nelson is that other offices, they're aware of the support programs available to the students, and they do send the students to those resources.
But what I've come to realize throughout my time at Thomas Nelson is that a large part of the benefit of Thomas Nelson is the community and the network of support team that you can build here. Because this isn't a traditional 4-year university, there's a lot of opportunity to have support and to build bonds that extend past the classroom or extend past the office, and to invite people into aspects of your life that normally in a 4-year university you won't have an opportunity to do so. And on top of that, it's a lot more cost efficient. At Hampton, you spend about $40,000 a year, and that's typically at any 4-year university. Whereas here at Thomas Nelson, my financial aid, just my Pell Grant alone without loans, was enough to cover my classes. And to graduate from Thomas Nelson without ever taking a loan from here and with a scholarship on top of that is a wonderful thing.